Production is picking back up for Toyota. An early look into Ford and GM's Q3 earnings. And UAW workers march for justice. Good morning, I'm Tiara Riddick and welcome to First Shift. More on those stories in a moment, but first, the utilization of U.S. assembly plants by automakers may face challenges in the coming years, especially as they expand EV production. According to global data, this utilization rate, which is currently at 66%, is far below the optimal levels needed for efficiency. This could make the situation worse, particularly if the ongoing UAW strike escalates. Toyota is gradually resuming operations at its plant in Japan after a disruption caused by an explosion. The explosion occurred at a supplier's plant, which plays a crucial role in Toyota's production process. The company aims to have all its plants that face disruptions completely back in business by October 26th. The costs of the UAW strike are adding up for General Motors and Ford, and as we enter the fourth quarter, the impact is expected to be even more significant. According to U.S. Autos equity analyst with Morningstar David Whiston, Q4 is when we will witness the full extent of the damage. A prime example being Ford's Kentucky truck plant, a facility responsible for generating $25 billion in annual revenue manufacturing Ford's Super Duty pickups and large SUVs, that's including the Expedition and Lincoln Navigator. The strike's repercussions could expand out to 2024, even if a deal is reached in the coming weeks. For more on this story, head over to autonews.com. And labor unions on Thursday gathered at Detroit's March for Workers' Rights and Economic Justice.
So first and foremost, I bring greetings from President Shawn Fain, who I'm told is somewhere in the crowd just meeting and greeting everyone. And yes. And then I would also like to say that I stand on the shoulders of the very first female Secretary-Treasurer of the International Union, Elizabeth Vaughn. I would be remiss if I didn't say that. So the fight at Blue Cross Blue Shield is everybody's fight. Workers at Blue Cross are fighting a company that wants to take over 20 years to get the top wage.
UAW Secretary-Treasurer Margaret Mock, president of the AFL-CIO, and the Detroit City Council president attended.
It is time out for working full-time without adequate benefits and retirement plans. And it is time out for working in subpar conditions. It is time to respect workers and achieve economic justice in the workplace.
And the UAW's president, Shawn Fain, streamed live on Friday.
So despite all the bluster about how much the companies have stretched, there's clearly still room to move. But there's also a lot going on across our union, not just in the Big Three. This week, nearly 1,000 UAW members walked out on strike at 3 casinos here in Detroit as part of the Detroit Casino Council. During the pandemic, these workers barely got a raise, so they've launched the first ever wall-to-wall casino strike. Yesterday, we joined those members, along with Blue Cross Blue Shield UAW members on strike and Big Three UAW members on strike. Secretary-Treasurer Margaret Mock and Vice President Mike Booth told the crowd that this isn't just about one industry or one workplace. It's about the whole working class finally standing up to corporate greed.
The UAW on Monday also ordered 6,800 workers to strike Stellantis' Sterling Heights assembly plant, halting output of the profitable Ram 1500 pickup. For the latest UAW coverage, check out autonews.com. Thanks for watching. For breaking news, stay with autonews.com. Have a great day.